Hey everybody, I'm Rhonda and you're watching A Taste of Country. Come on in the kitchen and let's see what I'm gonna fix this evening before the storm. Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Rhonda and you're watching A Taste of Country, and it is snow country right now. Last I heard, we supposed to get something starting tonight maybe, but definitely tomorrow. It was kind of up in the air. They said it had to fall just right, and I guess that's what happened. 3 to 5 inches possible. But it's supposed to be just snow, so that I'm praying no sleet, no freezing rain. So let's fix something to eat. I've got a whole chicken I'm gonna cut up, and I had to cook Dad's food early. Normally I do it on Saturday or Friday, and Randy was scared that, we wouldn't be able to get down there on Saturday or Sunday. So I went ahead and fixed it, and I fixed him some chicken legs and chicken thighs in the air fryer, and they were delicious. Now my air fryer is a wonky donk. It's not acting right. You have to slam it shut. It's old, and maybe one day I can get me a new one. But right now I just have to deal with its temperament, and it has to deal with mine. But like I said, I got a whole chicken I'm gonna cut up, and I'm gonna show you what I use for my spices. I'm not gonna do any buffalo sauce. The spice seasoning that I've got that I put on it is really, really, really good. And y'all, look at these daggone potatoes. They're huge. They're huge. I want to say hey to my new subscriber in Arkansas. I really don't want to say your name unless you want me to. She left me a sweet comment. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that you found my channel, and I'm so happy that you like my videos. And I hope you stick around. I'm trying. I'm trying hard, y'all. These huge potatoes, they're huge. I am going to bake these, and if there's any left over, well, we'll just eat them again tomorrow. But I said, I'm gonna fix me a baked potato, and I opened a bag, and I'm like, every one of them is this big, and I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it. I'm preheating my oven to 425. I may turn it down to 400, but I want to get it hot. Y'all know my oven is a wonky donk too. But what I like to do with these potatoes, and they are huge, is find my knife that I'm gonna just kind of give it a couple of punches here, and put some oil on it. And you just want to rub that tater down, give it a good old massage. And we're going to give this a good old massage. It's going to probably take an hour and a half to get this thing done. I might have to cut it in half after a little bit. Let me wash my hands, y'all. Now, I did wash these potatoes as best I could. I don't think you can get every speck of dirt off of it, but hey, I did the best I could. And you want to take some, like I said, put olive oil on it. And I'm going to move this in for a second. And you just want to put salt on it. Just put right much salt on it. That's what they do at the steakhouse. And I think they probably bake it uncovered, but I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to put it on a baking sheet. I'm just going to put that salt all over it, because it's not going to penetrate into that potato, not much. But it will make a nice crust. Now you can bake yours uncovered if you want to. And I have, baked them into foil for a little while and then open them up and, let it get a better crust. And I knew that was going to fit, so that's why I tore off another piece. And I just got a little baking sheet here with some parchment paper. And I'm going to stick them in the oven and see if I can't get them done before my chicken gets done. Now I want to show y'all what I use for my spice seasoning. And it's, you need to try it, because I'm not going to steer you wrong. I've got some bouillon powder, any kind, but this is really good. Knorr. They even make it in tomato chicken. I just bought some. So if you didn't know that, it makes good soup. So I'm going to put about, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to cough. I am just stopped up. All right, I'm gonna do about 2.5 tablespoons. And then I'm gonna put about, I'm gonna put about 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. And I'm gonna put about 2 teaspoons of salt, because chicken needs salt. And I bought this and I love it. It's great. I got it at Walmart and it's called Nature's Supreme Flavor Mate. If I don't forget, I'll put it in the description box, a link to it. It's called Kentucky Chicken and Poultry Seasoning. If y'all want to take a look at that. It's wonderful. It's got a little bit of sweetness, smokiness. It's got spices, paprika, onion, cayenne pepper, black pepper, garlic, onion, red bell pepper, and other spices. So I'm going to put about 1.5 teaspoons. And then I've got some smoked paprika. About the same. I got some onion powder. You see, I got to put this on all of my chicken. And here is some garlic, which I don't want a whole lot of garlic. So it's about 1 teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. And I'm going to mix this up. Now you can add what you want, but I'm telling you, I have experimented, and this combination is so good. It's not real hot, but you got a little bit, just a little bit of heat. Not much. And I'm hoping that I got enough here for my entire chicken. Alrighty. So I'm going to set this aside. And here we go with some more feathers. And this bird looks like, oh, me. Looks like somebody ran over him. I ain't kidding. Look at him. It looks like somebody really just broke him. Well, they did. They broke him up. He's been broken. But here we got to deal with these feathers again. Oh, my word. I was watching Christian. And she was pulling feathers off of her chicken. Goodness gracious. I just don't understand it. But he looks like he was deformed or something. He says he's a young one, but let's see. I don't know if I want to do him whole or cut him up and do him in pieces. I just don't know. Now, I rinsed it off, but and I'm taking that off. I mean, that would get crispy, but it's full of feathers, and I ain't having it. Look. It looks like he is, he developed over here, but over here, I don't know, y'all. Oh, well. I don't know. We'll see. I can break that bone off. I got that one right. That's the side that's so wonky. Something happened to him. I think he's he got messed up bad. Now, if y'all know anything about me, you know that I bleach everything after I cut up chicken or deal with anything like that. Now, what I done was I saved the thighs for Randy's daddy because he likes the thighs. I've got 2 wings, 2 legs, and I cut up the breast into like little bite-sized pieces because that's the way Randy likes it. And plus, it'll get done quicker. And I thought that was a feather, but it's not. I don't want to put too much oil on it. Okay. I'm going to stir that up. Just to get it coated with some olive oil. This chicken was in bad shape. It looked like it had been run over by a truck. There's some more feathers. Oh! Y'all. I mean, daggone. I know they got feathers, but I don't have to, I shouldn't have to sit and pull them off every time I buy a chicken now. Oh, Lordy. Goodness gracious. All right. I'm gonna put some of this on there. And then I'll save the rest if I don't use it all. I got a little container I can put it in. All right. A piece of aluminum foil right there. I used this very exact seasoning when I made my wings the other night. And I used some buffalo sauce and barbecue sauce. And Randy's like, well, I think this tastes better, this seasoning. Okay. So that's what I'm doing today. And he doesn't like dark meat. Well, he'll eat it if I barbecue it on the grill. It's the recipe that they use at his dad's hunting club. And that is a fantastic recipe. So there we go. And I'm going to try to cook this in the air fryer. Since dark meat takes the longest, I'm going to start off with that. And this is still cold, so I'm going to let this sit out for just a few minutes. It's not hot in here at all. I've got some chicken skin. I may try to crisp that up also. We'll see. Because chicken skin crispy is good. It's snowing. Sure is. So when I cooked Randy's daddy's... I cooked him a couple of legs and some thighs and some wings. And I had a couple of leftover pork chops from yesterday. And I fixed him some green beans and potatoes and corn and peas. And sent him some oatmeal cookies. But this thing is, it's not acting right. So I have to be careful with it. But it started smoking, and it had too much grease in it from the chicken, and it smoked the whole house up. It did. So I'm going to stick this in there. I washed it. Like I said, it's old. And I'm going to preheat this, and then we'll put the chicken in there. And I'll be back. Hey, so this is what I've got done so far. And it's crispy. Look at that. And delicious. And now I got the breast in there, and I may cook this chicken skin. Well, I'm going to eat this big potato because I haven't eaten all day. So there's my dinner. That big fat potato and 2 chicken legs. Here we go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you next time on A Taste of Country.